What happens when your prized first-round pick goes down before his NFL career even kicks off? That's the question facing the Atlanta Falcons right now. Jalon Walker, the highly touted edge rusher, expected to bring fire to this defense, is already dealing with his first injury as a pro. And fans are asking, is this just a bump in the road, or the first warning sign? Before we dive into the Falcons' cautious approach and what this means for their season, do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you love NFL updates with no fluff, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. Training camp is supposed to be the time when rookies prove their worth, when the noise of college hype fades and the real work begins. For Jalon Walker, the Falcons' first-round pick in 2025, that opportunity is already hitting a speed bump. Walker is currently sidelined with a hamstring injury, one that head coach Raheem Morris has called minor. But even minor injuries can raise major concerns when you're banking on a rookie to jumpstart a long-dormant pass rush. So what's really going on here? And how should Falcons fans feel about it? Let's take a step back. Jalon Walker wasn't just another name off the draft board. The Falcons selected him with high expectations. This kid was a game-changer at Georgia. Speed, power, instincts, the total package. His college tape showed a relentless motor, explosive first step, and an ability to disrupt quarterbacks on nearly every snap. Atlanta drafted Walker with one thing in mind: pressure. A defense that finished near the bottom in sacks needed someone who could bend the edge, blow up plays, and give quarterbacks nightmares. And that someone was supposed to be Jalon Walker. So when you hear hamstring injury, even a minor one, it makes you pause. Last season, the Falcons were bottom tier in sacks, pressures, and overall quarterback disruption. They simply couldn't get off the field on third down. That's why Walker was brought in, to change that, to be the spark, the tone setter. So when that spark is already in rehab mode instead of full go at camp, you have to wonder how quickly he can really get up to speed. But here's the good news. The attitude is there. Walker isn't sulking. He's not coasting on his draft status. He's begging to get back on the field. That mentality, especially for a rookie, is huge. It shows this isn't just another paycheck for him. He wants to prove himself, now. And that's a big reason why the Falcons aren't panicking. They know Walker is wired the right way. They know once he's fully healed, he'll hit the ground running. But they also know the cost of rushing him back too soon. This team can't afford to gamble on long-term health for short-term reps in July. Now let's be real. Injuries to rookies during camp aren't new. Just ask fans in New York, Philly, or Dallas. Every season, at least a few big-name prospects suffer early setbacks. Some bounce back and shine. Others never find their rhythm. Remember Jalen Phillips in Miami. Similar story. Early injury concerns, missed reps, but once healthy, he turned into a foundational piece. That's the hope for Walker. The key is patience and precision. The Falcons have to balance urgency with wisdom. Yes, they need Walker, but they need him in November, not just August. That brings us to James Pearce, the other half of this new pass rush duo. With Walker down for now, all eyes shift to Pearce to lead the charge in training camp. The Falcons are hoping both guys can complement each other, with Pearce's raw athleticism pairing nicely with Walker's power and burst. If they can stay healthy, this could be Atlanta's best edge combo in years. But until Walker is fully ready, it's Pearce who has to set the tone. Right now, he's doing rehab and light individual work. That's good. It means he's staying mentally engaged, staying in the playbook, staying ready. The Falcons haven't put a timeline on his return, but the fact they're calling it minor suggests they expect him back sometime during camp or preseason. But again, hamstrings are tricky. It might be another week. It might be longer. And no one wants a re-aggravation. The smart play here is long-term health over short-term optics. Jalon Walker's hamstring injury isn't a reason to panic, yet. It's a speed bump. But how the Falcons handle it will matter. They've got something special in Walker. A relentless, explosive, hungry rookie who wants to lead this pass rush from day one. And if they're careful now, they just might get the dominant edge rusher they've been missing for years. So Falcons fans, what do you think? Will Walker bounce back and be that guy? Is this injury just preseason noise or a real concern? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more no BS NFL content every week. We'll keep you updated on Walker's status and everything going down in Atlanta and across the NFL. Hit that bell so you don't miss a beat. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more hard-hitting football coverage.